PickDawgz Young here, and it's a wonderful Sunday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at PickDawgz. I'm going to be looking at all the NFL games that's going on later on today. All the 4 p.m. games, I got you covered. The Sunday night game, I got you covered. All the NBA games, I got you covered. All right, man. So don't worry, man. We're going to go over everything and let you guys know about the best player props to get you on top. Before we do that, what are you guys betting on, though, for the day, man? Good old Sunday, man. Eagles versus the Bills. Who's going to win? Raiders versus the Chiefs. Who's going to win? Falcons versus the Saints. Who's going to win? The Jaguars versus the Texans. That's a good one. I think the Jaguars get the revenge spot, though. All right. Now, look, man. First game of the day, we'll be talking about the Denver Broncos. Who you like in this one? Wide receiver Courtland Sutton. I'm taking him over 3.5 receptions. He's taking on the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns actually has a good secondary, but Courtland Sutton finally in that chemistry and that history with Russell Wilson. So we're taking him over 3.5 receptions. We've been giving him out on the prop shop now. He's 2-0 for us at that, and he's been hitting this prop at a good percentage. I want to say at a 60% clip. That's player prop number 1. Player prop number 2, I'm going to be looking at the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm going to be looking at the wide receiver in that game. I'm going to be taking Davante Adams over his reception prop at 5.5, okay? 5.5 receptions for Davante Adams is a must versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Player prop number 3, I'm going to be looking at the Buffalo Bills. Wide receiver Stephon Diggs over 6.5 receptions. Last 2 games, he's been colder than a Subway sandwich. I think he gets it done in this one. Player prop number 4, I'm going to be looking at the Philadelphia wide receiver A.J. Brown over 6 receptions, man. Last time out, he didn't get it for us, but every single week before that, the last 3, he did. I'm hitting this at a 60% clip, too. We're taking A.J. Brown over 6 receptions. That's player prop number 4. Player prop number 5, looking at the Baltimore Ravens later on tonight. We're going to be looking at Zay Flowers over 4.5 receptions. Player prop number 6, same game, different team. I like Keenan Allen over 7.5 receptions. Player prop number 7, Arizona Cardinals wide receiver Marquise Brown over 3.5 receptions. That player prop is too low. I get it. McBride is coming along with Kyler Murray, but I think Marquise Brown can go over 3.5 receptions. Player prop number 8, I'm going to be looking at the Baltimore wide receiver, OBJ. Why? Because, man, 2.5 receptions with the tight end out. I think he can get it done for us as well. The San Diego Chargers don't know what they're doing out there. Just take OBJ over 2.5 receptions. Player prop number 9, I like the tight end from Buffalo Bills, Dalton Kincaid over 5.5 receptions. He's becoming, Josh Allen's favorite target out there. My anytime touchdowns is going to be Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. That's player prop number 1 for you guys to get it. Then player prop number 2 is going to be my Austin Eckler anytime touchdown. For the San Diego Chargers, for the Los Angeles Chargers, the running back. Last one, I'm going to be going with the Las Vegas Raiders. Jacobs, man. I can't even remember his first name right now, man. Forget it, man. I ain't pronouncing the wrong one. Josh Jacobs, man. Anytime touchdown, man. Look, I think they're going to try to beat up the Kansas City Chiefs. I could see Jacobs going for like 100 yards in this game, and then everybody saying, hey, man, how come the Raiders didn't give him a contract? All right. Now, look, let's go over to the NBA. We shooting. All right. First player prop that I like LaMelo Ball over 26.5 points hitting at 100% clip. I like LaMelo Ball over 7.5 assists hitting at an 80% clip. I like Paolo Banchero for the Orlando Magic over 22.5 points hitting at a 60%. Paolo Banchero. I like Kevin Durant over 28.5 points hitting at a 100% clip. I love Kevin Durant over 5.5 rebounds hitting at an 80% clip. I like Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves over 23 points hit at a 60% clip. I like Portland Trail Blazers Jeremy Grant over 21.5 points playing against the Suns hitting at a 60% clip. Actually, he's playing against the Bucks. I like Jalen Brunson over 24.5 points, 60% clip. I like him over his rebound prop, 3.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, 60% clip. I like him over his assist prop at 5.5, hitting at an 80% clip. I even like LaMelo Ball to get a double-double out plus 200. Now, look, if you guys want to see what I'm betting on, my best bets, head on over to the site. We got it all up there for you. All right, recap time. We're taking Cortland Sutton over 3.5, Adams over 5.5, Stephon Diggs over 6.5, Brown over 6, Flowers over 4.5, Allen over 7.5, Brown over 3.5, OBJ over 2.5, Kincaid over 5.5. Anytime touchdown Hurts. Austin Eckler, anytime touchdown. Josh Jacobs, anytime touchdown. I'm taking LaMelo Ball over 26.5 points. LaMelo Ball over 7.5 assists. Bonchero over 22.5. KD over 28.5. KD over 5.5. Towns over 23.5 points. Grant over 21.5 points. Brunson over 24.5 points. Brunson over 3.5 rebounds. Brunson over 5.5 assists. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch. Smash the like button. Let me know what you're betting on.